When it comes to being fitter, healthy, and stronger, a lot of people focus on the physical side of that. What I want to talk about here is the mental side. What I call, are you mentally fit to be physically fit? When I started off as a personal trainer in London in the late 90s, it was very much the relationship between the trainer and the client. The trainer was the expert. They knew what the client needed, and therefore the client just did what the trainer told them. What I found quite quickly, though, is my clients were getting the results they wanted because they were taking self-responsibility outside of those training sessions. And what I found was a better approach is what's now called a client-centered approach. What is it the client needs to do? What responsibility does the client need to take to do the things necessary to be fitter, stronger, and healthier? And that's very much moving away from the trainer or the coach taking the lead. It's got to be the client. So to do that, the client has to learn how to be more consistent in doing the actions and behaviors they know they need to be doing. They've got to persevere when things don't go to plan. They can't just always rely on someone to kind of pick up the pieces and hold their hand and whip them, if need be, into doing the things they need to be doing. They've got to learn to be able to do it on their own and willing to be able to do the habits and behaviors that are necessary over and over and over again. That is the only way that long-term results are going to be achieved. If you're just into short-term results, fixes, and you don't really care how long you stay fit, strong, and healthy for, then putting all the responsibility to someone else's hands is great. But if you're not looking for long-term results, then you've got to take responsibility yourself. What is it you need to do on a consistent basis to make sure you achieve the results you want and then sustain them? And that requires a certain mindset. It requires you to be willing to persevere, to be resilient when things, as I said, don't go to plan or things get challenging and requires harder work. If you don't have that skill to persevere and to be consistent, then you're just going to keep coming back to where you always were, getting ahead, then coming back, going ahead, coming back. What I want to teach you is how to keep moving forward all the time. So the difference between people who succeed and the people who don't is they're willing to accept that they have to persevere. They have to work hard. They have to keep doing it over and over and over again. And accept there's going to be failure along the way. It's not going to be comfortable. You're going to make mistakes, but that's okay. Just keep trying to progress forward. So the strategies I've found for long-term health are these. First, take personal responsibility. You've got to do it on your own. You can get help and advice from professionals. Make sure you're doing the right things and can hold you to account. That's really important, but it actually will come down to you performing those action behaviors that you know you need to do. Focus more on the process more than the goal, the result. What is it you need to do on a daily basis, step after step after step, to get you to where you want to be? But thirdly, don't try to achieve this on your own. Even though I'm saying take personal responsibility, if you have people around you that are pulling in the same direction and want to help you, they want to see you succeed, then your chance of success is greatly enhanced. So search those people out, either friends, family, or professional help. Don't try to do this on your own. So health and fitness has come a long way in the last 20 years, but some things work no matter what. Hard work, perseverance, and consistency.